Welcome back to Fats TV. We got some breaking news for you coming out of the lightweight division. The businessman himself, Keyshawn Davis, is set to have his first shot at a world championship belt versus Ukraine's Denys Berinchyk. It's going to be the top of next year, 2025, February 14th in New York City. I know, of course, Keyshawn he's the more popular name, but what have we seen this year in boxing? The guys from the Eastern Bloc, from Eastern Europe, they're in very good shape. They moved the entire fight. They're very resilient. They're very tough, and this will not be easy work for Keyshawn Davis. Keep in mind, none of his fights have ever been scheduled 12 rounds. They've always been 8 and 10 rounders. His last two fights have been 10 rounders. So this is not a guaranteed win for Keyshawn. And granted, he's the more popular fighter, of course, due to, he's trained by Bomac, his friendships with Shakur, Bud Crawford, so on. He called out Tank in his last fight. But this is going to be an interesting matchup here. We always say styles make fights. And how is Keyshawn actually done versus Southpaws? And not only is Berinchyk a tough Ukrainian fighter, he's also a southpaw, long amateur background. So this is going to be a very, very interesting fight. I'm not going to give my prediction just yet. Obviously, we're still 2 months away from this fight. But let's just hypothetically say Keyshawn, he reaches his goal, becomes a world champion, a WBO champion in the lightweight division. There's no other path for unification. He's not going to fight Shakur. That's one of his best friends. That's never going to happen. No unification there. Tank is not going to fight him. Tank's already talking about retiring. He wants to fight Ryan Garcia next and Jake Paul. So that's never going to happen. They could beef all they want on Twitter. Fights don't get made on social media. So what is the path for Keyshawn if he does win this WBO lightweight title versus Denys Berinchyk? We know Loma, we don't know what Loma's going to do. He hasn't said anything after, dispatching of George Kambosos in May. So we don't know what's going to happen with Loma. Does he feel like fighting again? Is he going to come back? What is the path at lightweight for these guys? Or for Keyshawn Davis, the businessman? Maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself, but this is an intriguing matchup. Can't wait to see, what the undercard's going to look like. You know how they're going to do. They're probably going to throw Xander Zayas on there. Who knows who else? We shall see. For breaking news, per ESPN's Mike Coppinger, we got Denys Berinchyk versus Keyshawn the businessman Davis. February 14th, New York City. Leave a comment down below. What are your thoughts on this upcoming matchup? Be sure to hit the thumbs up on the video, share with a friend of a friend, and last but not least, subscribe to Fats TV. Until next time, I'm out of here.